Did you know that SMS or text message marketing is one of the most convenient, low-cost, effective ways to reach your clients and customers? Well, especially for you, the small business owner, this has never been more true. Be it in network marketing, online coaching, or even good old school brick and mortar small business owners, today I'm going to be diving into SMS text message marketing for small business owners. Your customers want to receive text from you. It's true. In fact, SMS messaging boasts an open rate of 98%. And the reply rate is 206% higher than email, Facebook, and phone calls. Today, I'm gonna blow your mind and show you exactly how SMS text messaging marketing can really revolutionize your small business. And if you stick around till the end, I even have a bonus for you. So let's dive into this. My name is Stephanie Parisi, and I love helping small business owners grow their influence and profits online using marketing strategies that actually work. And I'm also the leader of the Parisi Pack. My first experience with SMS marketing was actually as a customer myself, especially when it comes to small business owners. I love purchasing products from network marketers. I've been in the industry for over 6 years. And about 2 years ago, I started getting texts from a network marketer that I bought from. And get this, she was the only one of hundreds of people that I've bought from through the years in network marketing that sent me text messages. And I read every single text. What did she do? She sold Usborne books. So if you sell books, give a shout out in the comments, or let me know what you do sell and ask me if you're unsure if text message marketing would work for you, because I can almost guarantee it would. So let's dive into why SMS text message marketing is so powerful for small business owners. First up, text messaging is a crazy effective marketing tool for both big business and small business owners, okay? Get this. Did you know that over 95% of texts that you send out are opened within 3 minutes by the recipient? Holy cow, like 95%. And what's even better is that you control sending out a text message, right? Whereas like on Facebook or YouTube or any of these social media platforms we're using, we don't control if people see what we put before them. But with SMS messaging, you're in the driver's seat. And if you're worried about whether or not your customers want to get a text from you, first of all, you can ask them. The next thing is over 75% of consumers are okay with receiving SMS messages from brands and companies that they choose to opt in for. 75%, that's a high number. In fact, consumers are twice as likely to prefer texting to any other communication method. Next, if you think, oh man, texting is just for those big corporations, those big businesses, honestly, you couldn't be more wrong. As a small business owner, by sending SMS messages, you are going to stand out, and standing out in your industry is incredibly powerful. Texting builds trust, and it also builds loyalty. It's one of my favorite things to use, especially in my network marketing business. If you want to learn more about the network marketing company that I'm in, check out this video. By using text messages, I'm really building loyalty with my customers as well. And it saves me so much time. But that's not all. Number 3, with SMS marketing, your customer reply rate will skyrocket. I don't know about you, but I've been using email marketing for a long time, and I definitely believe in it. If you need some help with email marketing, check out these videos because I go over why it's such an effective tool, and then also different ideas of things to use in your emails. But my reply rate from my customers when I send out a text is huge. Remember, 95% of people are reading your text within 3 minutes of you sending it. And because I make my text very real and personal, which, side note, is super important, they know that they're texting with a real person on the other end of it. And so they just send me a message back. Hey, thanks, Steph. Love the info. Or, hey, I have a question, Steph. So then we can have this two-way conversation back and forth, and I get them answers to their questions immediately, which again builds that trust and loyalty and that relationship with your customer. It's also easy to identify customers by name in messages and make them really personable with dynamic information that you can include in a text message. Which brings me to my next point as to how to really revolutionize your business with SMS marketing is when it's done well, it is one of the least spammy means of communication. So I don't know about you, but I hate getting those "hey girl" messages in Facebook Messenger, and I still get people pitching me things all the time. In fact, it's one of the reasons why I made this course, The Secrets of Social Selling. You can check out the YouTube video on it here as to how to have people reach out to you to buy what you want them to buy. But after they've bought from you, you need to continue that relationship. It's not over, right? Check out this video for other tips on how to keep your customers happy. And one of the ways I do that is with texting. The key is with SMS marketing, you really want to make these messages personal, and you only want to send them out to people who opt in for a text. Be super transparent. Let them know how often you send texts. Often I'll tell my people, hey, I send 1 or 2 text messages a month with specials or specific information that as my customer, I want you to have to be successful with the product that you've bought. Would you like to receive these texts? So I'm making sure that I get the buy-in of the person before a text is ever showing up on their phone. Which brings me to point 5 is it's really easy to segment your customers and clients into specific groups when you're sending out text messages. So you can personalize the information even more for them. You don't have to text everyone the same thing every time. You can make it very personal. And if you're like, hold the phone, Steph, I don't know if I would know how to do that. Well, that's where I can help you. Inside the pack membership, I have a breakdown. 5 minutes a day for 5 days. I show you how to set up and get started with SMS messaging. So if you want to check that out, look at the pinned comment of this video so you can find more information on that. But as I was saying, segmenting within SMS text marketing is really simple to do and really important. Oftentimes people overcomplicate this. You really want to keep it super simple for the customer, not give them too much information, keep the text small, okay? Size actually matters, and then sending the right message to the right person. A tip, think about the way that you're already separating your customers in your head and then just start from there and make it happen on a text. If you're like, Steph, I think this all sounds great, but I could never get people to opt in for a text from me. And I would tell you, hey, like, Sally, I get it, but you're mistaken. It's actually really natural and simple to get people to opt in for messages. In fact, as a small business owner, you have a huge advantage. Consumers are 21% more likely to opt into your text messages than they actually would from like a big box store. The key with getting people to opt in is to really make it simple for them and have different points at every possible step of the customer journey. So maybe they're a hot lead. Maybe they haven't even bought yet, but they want to know when specials are coming out or different things because the time isn't quite yet ready for them, but they know they want to buy from you. It's a great person to have on your text chain. I can think of multiple businesses I've opted in to receive their text messages just within the last 3 months, simply because I knew I wanted to buy from them. I just needed to do a little bit more research and figure out what I was going to get and when I exactly needed it. But because I got their text messages, it was like, oh, sweet. Now's the time. They're having a sale or a special, and I want in right now. Another great time to have someone opt in that's very natural is after they've purchased from you. So I do this with almost all of my customers, again, especially in network marketing. I just say, hey, like, you've bought this. Do you want to continue to receive like some information from me? And I get their sign off and they start getting my text messages. And if you really want to get fancy, you can use URLs or QR codes or a lot of different things like that online to get people to opt in. And number 7, getting SMS text marketing set up is actually really easy. So don't be intimidated by it. You might be like, oh my gosh, Steph, I don't know if I could ever do that. I'm not that techie. And that's where I come into play to help you, because I have a 5-day, 5-minute training that shows you how to use a text platform called Project Broadcast. Now, this is for USA and Canada. So if you're listening in another country, give me a comment below and I'll shout out some ideas for the country that you live in if you tell me. But within 25 minutes, I will happily show you how to set up and start sending SMS messaging to your clients and customers. And you're gonna find all of that inside the Parisi Pack. If you go to stephanieparisi.com and click on Pack membership, you'll find out more information about the pack and everything I offer there. And there you have it. Text messaging is a crazy effective tool for small business owners. By texting, you stand out as a small business owner. With SMS marketing, your customer reply rate will skyrocket. When it's done well, it's one of the least spammy means of communication. It's easy to segment your customers and clients into groups. You don't have to text everyone the same thing every time. Customer opt-in is simple, and it's so easy to start and set up. So I hope this video helps you on your text messaging journey. In the meanwhile, check out either of these 2 videos that are popping up on the screen. They're here to help you win in your business. And I'll be back next week with another new video.